Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as we get ready to go with round one. He says he's doing less sparring at this stage of his UFC career, and that figures to pay dividends here tonight. He is trying to stay more defensively responsible. Easier said than done when you have as many offensive gifts as Dustin Poirier brings to the table. Poirier getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
That was a slick transition.
Let's go. Faster and heavy shots.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving,
Poirier's
keep
in
moving.
half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Control the hands. Control
Well,
the
he
hands.
grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Push him off.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Move.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
In a good position, a better position. Bob that hook.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get into the north-south position. Great ground and pound by this man.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble.
Under
get up.
3 minutes now to go in the round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down. Get up.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep
Big
moving.
right hook there by the champ. Changing the position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Stay tight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Go. Scramble and go.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Makhachev's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Poirier's pass attempt denied. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 20 seconds left. Oh, he's had a Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Final seconds of round one. Oh! Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Take a deep breath.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Block that one.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Not there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight.
Out this guy.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Let's go. I need you to.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought.
Makhachev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Poirier's eye is closing up.
Start landing those elbows.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Get your knee in.
Great job landing from the top position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. There it is. Now he's running him out. Great submission defense.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, big elbow. Final seconds. Now drops inside that closed guard piece. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
You definitely won that round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now. Oh, he got to his spot.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mouth. Another strike gets through from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Poirier's head is out. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Poirier's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd.
Oh, he might get finished here. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of of rounds. He's
stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where it goes from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this? Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Poirier's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Oh, nice.
Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Stop.
Hey, give me something to eat. That is a bad cut that I need you to stop taking. Okay? So I want you to cover up.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Poirier getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Work those hammer fists.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Get up. Scramble. Scramble and get up.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Relax for me, bud. Good.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Relaxed. Breathe. Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense, was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings here. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best